Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to February 2024 General Monthly Reading for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to let you know that I am doing bonus readings for all signs that have over 500 views. Okay, so let's see if Pisces, if you're going to do it this month. All right, so first up, let's talk about the very much many Aquarius planets that are this month. First off is the new moon. It's going to be on the 9th, and it's going to be in Aquarius, 20 degrees, 41 minutes. The full moon will be in your opposite sign, Virgo, 5 degrees, 23 minutes. And then we still have the North Node in Aries and Chiron in Aries. Chiron is 16 degrees all month. And then the nodes, they just vary within a couple degrees of 16 degrees all month long. Okay, we of course still have Pisces, Saturn Pisces, and it begins the month at 6 degrees, and by the end of the month, 9 degrees. We also still have Neptune in Pisces, and it begins the month at 25 degrees, by the end of the month, 26 degrees. And of course, the new big boy on the block is Pluto in Aquarius, which it moved into Aquarius January 22nd, and we have it for 18 to 20 years, just minus a couple months this fall. It'll go back into Capricorn, but we've got a ways to go before that. So we've got a lot of experiences with Pluto in Aquarius to go. And it begins the month at 0 degrees, and by the end of the month, 1 degree. So with that being said, we also are going to have Mars, Venus, and Mercury all in Aquarius at different days this month. So Mars goes from Capricorn, 20 degrees. It begins the month out. And today I'm taping on the 2nd. So it begins on the 1st at 20 degrees, and then by the 14th, it goes into Aquarius. Again, that's Mars. And then Venus also goes into Aquarius on the 17th. And then, if that's not enough, we also have Mercury. Mercury is actually the first one to go into Aquarius, and that is on the 6th through the 23rd. Okay, so that's a big deal because, again, Pluto is all about getting to the root and blasting away any blockages, individual and collective, that are stopping each of us from being who we truly are. Okay, and so with it conjunct Mars again is that action planet. It's very passionate and it's very expressive. And so how I see that is because Aquarius has to do with the truth. Speaking the truth, honesty, compassion also. So you can expect either, you might want to check if you personally have any planets in Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio. Last one would be Leo, because those are going to all be in hard aspect to all of these planets that are in Aquarius this month. Okay, because there's going to be a lot of, again, Mercury is the communication in Aquarius, so there's going to be a lot of passionate speaking out of the truth, and also maybe even from what the truth, we thought the truth was, to what the truth truly is. And it's going to be, it can be very explosively passionate. So, and it could be also happen very quickly and unexpectedly, because we still have Uranus and Taurus And Uranus is the planet of quick, surprising, unexpected changes. So these could come out of the blue from people around you, maybe yourself. You could be triggered and not realizing there's an emotion coming out of you that you didn't realize was in there. That is Pluto and Mars, Uranus, and even Jupiter in Taurus as well. We still have Jupiter in Taurus, and it begins the month at 7 degrees, and by the end of the month, 11 degrees. And if I didn't mention it, Uranus stays 19 degrees, Taurus, all month long. So again, especially when those planets, Mars, Uranus, Jupiter, Pluto, all get close degree, definitely expect something. But depending on how sensitive you are, you could see things happen throughout the whole month. And maybe coming out of you or feeling you, whatever, depending on what your natal wheel is and your natal planets to these transiting planets, how they aspect. Okay, so I believe I got all of them taken care of, so let's go. Pisces, to your personal general reading for Pisces, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What can Pisces expect? And if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly okay. Take a look at your rising sign, your moon, or your north or south nodes of the moon. Oh, there we go. Or a combination of them, because your natal planets are unique to the transiting planets. And so you're going to find out a little bit different tidbits maybe in different readings, if that sounds right for you. Okay, Pisces, first out is number 18. That breaks down into a 9, and it is duality. The frequency of duality supports our ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites. Duality. Male, female is one of the opposites, so maybe that is one of your big connections or big dealings this month, is with the opposite sex for some of you. That's coming out. It's not going to be for all of you, but duality, maybe balancing. I'm also getting you balancing your energies, balancing your private time with others, and making sure your batteries are charged. So doing the things that you self-care for when you need to do that. And the next one up is transparency. Honesty is what I'm getting. Make sure you're honest with yourself and with others this month. And I'm also getting with transparency that you could because you're very intuitive, Pisces, you could definitely be seeing through to the truth of something or someone, meaning with it, if it's someone, I'm getting what they're saying, you're seeing the truth behind the words. So you're feeling the energy, and pay attention to that. Trust your intuition. This is number 43. That breaks down into a 7. 7 is a spiritual. So again, that's what I'm getting with this transparency, is listen to your intuition. Listen to those otherworldly, psychic, intuitive, what's the word I'm wanting to say? These are your talents. Listen to them. Allow them to help you this month. Because I'm getting maybe some of you you're not sure of yourself, or you're blocking because maybe some of you don't know how gifted to the other unseen realm that you actually are. The energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. There you go. Okay, can you see that? Yes. And I showed you the card, right? Let me show it to you again because this has sacred geometry. And so when you look at it, it's when you know what you're seeing, it's going to help open up so that you can be transparent. So that open up to duality, balancing and seeing the difference in things, and how what I'm getting again with duality is being able to come together, you know, like opposites attract, using your talent and someone else's talent, for example, coming together. You both have different talents, but they mesh very nicely together. Okay. Okay. So let's see what else. Okay. For Pisces. Okay. What else do Pisces need to know for this month of February 2024? Whoa. 5th house, passion. Pisces, you've got passion. You've got passion. And first off, the passion could be with whatever creative endeavor is coming out of you this month, I'm getting. It could be something new. And also, this is 5th house, and this could also do with true love, passion. And we got another 43. So you have 43 and 43. There's also, for some of you, there's going to be transparency in your love life. I just got someone's coming forward. They're going to give you a message. They want to be transparent. They want to be honest. They want to tell you about their feelings, tell you about what they haven't spoken about, how they feel about you, what their desires are. I just got how you make them feel when you are around. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, 43, yes, okay. I'm also getting too that someone who you are around could be bringing out your creativity. So they're very, very positive influence for you is what I'm also getting for some of you. Okay, the next one is number 30. Okay, 43 again. So 43, 43, that could also be 7, 7. So you could be seeing either 43, 43 or 7s. And that's a sign of synchronicity. So those of you that pay attention to that. And this next one up is Juno and partnership. That's the asteroid Juno is all about partnership. So again, so twice now, 3 times duality. So definitely Pisces, this has to do with another person, whether it's friendship, romantic, or business. It could be family, but getting more romantic or, yeah, romantic. 5th house is romantic, true love. Okay, so yes, so let me see here. And this number 31 breaks down into a 4. When I get with 4, balance for you. This is a good union, a positive, balanced relationship. You balance each other's energies. You increase each other's energies. You're a good match is what I'm getting. Whether this is new or you're already in a relationship. And maybe the transparency and the duality, you're just seeing these things. If you're already in a relationship, you're seeing these things, and it's like a brand new relationship for you because neither one of you have ever been there before, is what I'm getting. for those of you that are in relationship. Others, of course, it's singles. This is a new relationship coming in. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards and see what is going on and get some more details for Pisces about this partnership, this duality and transparency, passion. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know for February 2024? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Pisces. Pisces. What's going on with you, Pisces? Maybe it's very specific for you, Pisces, this month. Let's see. I'm getting that maybe some of you are having trouble knowing which direction to go, or you don't see the path ahead of you, what's coming up, okay, so maybe it's a surprise for some of you. You're not meant to see. Whoa, look at that one. Okay, so that too. I better take that one out too. Okay, look at that. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Well, okay, surprise. Abundance is coming to you. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be walking through a new door, because there's the archway down there. You can see it. And so what I'm seeing is that you can now see it. Or maybe you feel it. Maybe that's what it is. Pisces, you feel it, but you don't know exactly when it's going to come or how it's going to come. But it is. The path is being made clear. You're walking. You just keep doing what you're doing. Because you're going towards that open, new doorway, abundant doorway. New opportunity. Maybe for some of you, that comes up out of the blue, all of a sudden. Okay, this is number 6. This is the 6 of Cups. This has everything to do with, again, romance is what I'm getting. And it could be past life romance. You're coming together, duality, partnership, 5th house passion with a past life true love. Wow, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. You are going to, abundance of all kinds are coming to you this month. In some way, shape, or form. Pisces, wow. You've been waiting for this. You've been hoping for this. You've been working toward this. You've been working hard. Pisces, wow. It's coming. Look at this. We're talking about working hard. Look at that. Staying focused. This is the 8 of Pentacles. You have, because you've been doing this, you're getting this. That's just all there is to it. You've earned it. You've earned it, Pisces. Whatever this is, it's going to be a little different for each and every one of you. But boy, oh boy, that is outstanding. Outstanding. Okay, so let's do one of these cards, since this is definitely a romance time for you. Let's see what else. Okay. So, what you've had in your romance life, this is, and I say had because, and even this past life, maybe that's what you had. That's not now. That's not now. This is something new, a new positive experience for you. What it says is someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So what I'm getting from that is those of you that that pertains to, this transparency is, most of you have already taken care of it. You've already seen this deception card. You've already taken care of that. And now, you know, a few of you could be finding this out. Okay, I'm dealing with it this month, but I'm seeing most of you have already, and maybe you're at the end of it. It's going to conclude because you've got new coming in is what I am seeing. That's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. Now, maybe some of you, what I'm getting, if you haven't experienced this yet, it's with those of you who have been in a partnership and you're in a partnership now currently, and you have been, then this could be opening up to you this month, because it's time for you to see the truth and take the proper steps for yourself and check and see what you were to learn from this, because there was something for you to learn. Pisces, there always is something to be gained, especially out of these horrific, horrible experiences. Okay. But I'm also getting that you will know, and this is a specific one, about this deception. I'm just getting a specific saying that you've been seeing the signs, but you didn't want that to be true. Of course. But it was true, it is true. And so don't beat yourself up, because you're going to acknowledge and see that I saw the signs and I didn't take action. But now you're going to. Okay. So let's see, what time are we at? So I am going to pull one more card. Let's pull, this is the deck I wanted to get. So before I conclude the reading, but you are going to come out of this stronger, wiser, more loving, and you won't do that again. You won't overlook things like that again. That's what I'm getting, is that was the lesson, is to listen to your intuition, listen to, even though, and we all have done that, absolutely, not wanting something to be true. Okay. Yeah. This is what you have to look forward to. Joyful sunrise. Look at that. Oh, the joyful sunrise fairy. And I'm drawn, I always love these butterflies. You're transforming, Pisces. You're transforming also out of this. No more deception. You won't have to deal with that anymore. Those of you that have dealt with that, you've dealt with it. Or you're dealing with it this month and you won't ever have to, ever again. Find time to help yourself, or you will find you're alone when those you've helped have moved along. Okay, so maybe this deception, you were deceiving yourself, and this is a specific one too, that if this pertains to you, this card speaks to you, then maybe they left you because of, it was so you help yourself, because you're to help yourself, Pisces. There has to be a balance. duality, that balance of self-care and caring for others. And I'm also getting the reason too why you were caring. This is a very specific, it's not going to be for all of you, but I have to say it. So if this pertains to you, I'm talking about if you were caring for someone else, over caring, overly being of service, and yes, there is such a thing, overly being of service, because whether you knew it or not, that maybe you were desiring, you thought if you did this for them, they will do this for you, and it didn't work out that way, because it wasn't supposed to work out that way. It wasn't supposed to. It could be in your nodes of the moon, it could be your Chiron, but it would show in your natal wheel for sure, absolutely. And for those of you that don't know, I am an astrologer of now 29 plus years of experience. So if that speaks to you, what I was just talking about, and you don't know your natal wheel, you want to get, I give free natal wheels, and I always add the nodes of the moon, because that is each and every one of our personal work in this life. And it's a program that is put in our subconscious, so we don't know, but you're going to, and everyone, until they know and desire to work through that node, the south node, we all keep cycling. Okay, but if you'd like, I would be happy, just email me, thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. I need, of course, your name, your birth date, your exact time, and if you don't have your exact time, let me know. I can give you half of it, and your city and state or city and country that you were born, and then I can give you your natal wheel. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Pisces. Until next time, bye. I hope this has helped. Okay, bye.